Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I am getting everything slowly set up per usual, and we will be starting shortly. So as usual, move, groove, stretch, do whatever it is you need to do, and we will get started with class soon. So yeah, welcome. Good morning. Happy to see everybody here. Stretch, move, groove. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one today. I'm biased because it's my class, but I think it'll be a good one. So just stretch it out, get the body warm, do whatever it is you need to do. Nice deep breaths. Good morning, good morning. Happy to see you all here. It's gonna be a big week ahead. So let's just take a little bit more time just to get us moving. Maybe about another 30 seconds or so. All right, everybody. Let's meet at the end of the mat. We're gonna start with some nice walkouts. So just shake out those legs a little bit, shake out those arms, get out those last little jitters, whatever you got going on. Get those feet going underneath your hips. Let's take those arms up overhead. Hinging at the hips, sending those arms down to meet those feet. Walking it out to a nice high plank. Taking that right foot on the outside of those hands, taking that right elbow to that right ankle. World's greatest stretch, twist and peel all the way high to the sky. One more time, right elbow to that right ankle. Twist and peel high to the sky. Drop that right arm, send that right foot back. Let's walk it back up. Using that core to help bring that body in. Slowly rolling it up. And then let's do that again. Take those arms all the way overhead. Bring in that core, hinge at the hips, sending those hips back towards the bottom, or towards the back. Walking it out to a high plank. Sending that left foot on the outside of those hands, taking that left elbow to that left ankle. Really twist there. And open up that chest when you bring that arm high to the sky. One more time, left elbow to left ankle. Twist and peel high. Drop that left hand, send that left foot back. Hold this plank just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's send those hips down to the ground. We're gonna tap those hips right and left. So you're in a nice little upward facing dog with those toes still tucked. Going just hip taps for just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to a plank, up into a downward dog, your first of the day. Pedal out those feet. Have those shoulder blades gently rolling down the back. Working to get those heels towards the ground, pedaling it out for just another 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna bring both heels down to the ground. Lift that right leg, bending that knee. We're gonna take 3 big circles forward with the knee, with whatever leg actually you wanna start with. So 3 big circles forward, and then 3 big circles backwards. Really feeling that core fire up here. Squeeze those glutes. And then let's just switch legs, drop that one leg, pick up that other leg. 3 big circles with the other leg. I'm on my left leg personally. Ooh. And then 3 big circles backwards. Really feeling that core here. For 3, 2, 1. Dropping those feet down to the ground. Walk the feet to meet the hands, hands to meet the feet. Grab those elbows in this forward fold. And then just rock it side to side a little bit, rinsing out the center of the body for just another 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the chest in a little push towards the legs, slowly roll it up because we got to get started with class. So today's warm-up is going to be 3 moves, 1 round, 1 minute per move, no rest in between. It's going to be, pardon me, a lot of core. So we're going to start with a bent over T rotation. So what that means is you're going to take arms out into a T. You're just going to bend to bring that hand in the center of those legs that are nice and out wide, and then you're going to bring it back up to a T, standing it up. and then bring it back over to that other side and bring it back. So you're really going to use that core here and keep a nice flat back and an open chest. Then from here, we take it down to the ground for a bird dog. So on all fours, you're going to take opposite leg, opposite hand. You're going to extend out nice and long. You're going to bring the knee to meet the elbow, extend out nice and long, and then you're going to switch it out. So opposite arm, opposite hand, knee to meet the elbow, nice extension, and then you bring it back down. Last but not least, it's going to be a dead bug to a glute bridge. So what that means is you're going to be on your back with those heels, like you can almost touch them with your fingertips. You're going to take, sorry, I take that back. You're going to start on a dead bug. So you're going to have hands up nice and straight towards the sky, lower back glued to the ground. So actively work to tuck those hips. You can like squeeze those glutes to tuck those hips, knees and hip bones are aligned. You're gonna take, I like to do same arm, same leg. So you're just gonna extend one leg, extend one arm. You're gonna bring it back in. You're gonna extend the other arm, extend the other leg, bring it back in using that upper and lower body to really connect there. You're gonna drop those feet, drop those hands, bring it into one glute bridge, nice and slow. Lower that down and bring those hands back to where you were. And if you want a little extra, you can lift that head when you go to take those arms up and down, or those legs and arms up and down, and then you're gonna drop it here, and then give me one solid glute bridge, and then taking it down. So again, it's that bent over T rotation into an alternating bird dog, into a dead bug to a glute bridge. 1 minute per move, no rest in between because we don't need that. So getting ready with those legs spread out nice and wide in 10 seconds. Come on, let's go timer. You got 10 seconds to get ready for that bent over T rotation. Really squeeze that core in nice and tight because you really want to activate through the center. Keep those arms out nice and long, back nice and flat. Let's go. So you're nice in a bent over T rotation, and then you're going to bring it back up. So send those hips back just like you did in the warm-up, and squeeze those biceps because, yep, can always be a little extra arm work. Deep breaths. If you're feeling good, you can always close those eyes just to tap in a little bit more. Or you can still feel good and not tap in those and not close those eyes. Bring that navel in towards the spine just a little bit more. Feel those obliques really fire up here. Woo. I know sometimes you're just like, these moves are small. They don't mean much, but you need to put the meaning behind the movement. So you can assign your own meaning to this. 10 more seconds, then we're on all fours for that bird dog. Really take advantage of opening up that body here for just 3, 2, and 1. Come meet me on all fours. It is that alternating bird dog. So you're gonna take opposite leg, opposite arm, nice and straight. Bring that knee to meet the elbow. Extend it one more time, and then switch it out. So really activating through the center here. Squeezing it nice and slow. There is no rush to this one. You can match the breath to the movement. So a nice deep breath out, deep breath in to pull it in, deep breath out to extend, in to bring it down. Remember, a nice flat back here. You only have 10 more seconds, then we flip it onto our backs for our little bird dog to glute bridge in 3, 2, and 1. Flipping it onto our backs, bird dog, glute bridge. So remember, little tuck of those hips underneath, arms are straight, legs are in a nice little tabletop. You're gonna take same arm, same leg, extend, bring it back in. Same arm, same leg, extend, bring it back in. Drop those hands and feet, 1 glute bridge, then lowering it down slowly. So today, it's all about being slow and controlled. Bringing those glute bridges down. Keep it going. Remember, lower back glued to the ground. 20 more seconds. After this, you just got a whole little workout ahead of you. No cardio today, because I did not feel like it, and we don't have to do cardio every time. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys, time for the workout. It is 6 moves, 3 rounds, 50 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So we're really putting in a lot of work today in the workout. So it's going to be a 2x4 sumo squat to a heel raise. So what that means, legs are going to be out nice and wide. You're going to give me 2 big deep sumo squats, setting those knees, tracking out, squeezing those inner thighs. You're going to get to the bottom, maybe you're technically doing 3. Give me 4 heel raises. So 2 heel raises per leg. Really going slow there and then coming all the way back up. So it's 2 sumo squats to 4 heel raises. And then from here, it's going to be an airplane to a knee drive, all on one side, all on the other side, and then we're going to split the time. So you're going to take those legs, I'm trying to make myself have a little bit of room. You're going to take one leg out nice and long behind you. So you're in a nice flat position here. And then you're going to bring one knee up into a nice knee drive. So into a nice 90-degree angle here. So arms are going to go out into a nice airplane. You really are going to feel this in that core and in those glutes, and then bring it into a knee drive. So that'll be airplane to a knee drive, one side, other side, then we're going to switch, then crouching tiger push-up. So you can do this on your feet or on your knees, whatever is going to feel good and appropriate for you, but you're going to meet me in a nice strong push-up. You're going to push it all the way back. You're going to bring it forward. You can drop it into one push-up and then lift it back up. You can always drop to those knees. You can just do this from those knees if you're really just working on that form, but making sure you have a nice little tuck of the hips, a nice flat back. Those elbows are tracking back behind you in that push-up, and then that's it. So then from there, it's going to be an arm up, down to a dramatic knee tuck. So again, you can be up on your feet or on those knees if that's feeling more comfortable for you. So you're going to meet me in a nice high plank. You're going to take elbow down, back up on those hands, and then in that high plank, you're going to bring one knee in dramatically, and then you're going to bring the other knee in dramatically. So you're going to bring kind of the head to meet the knee, really feeling that core in the center, and then back to that arm up, down. Whew. Yep, that's going to be a tough one. Then from here, we're going to come onto our side for a side plank reach to a nice crunch. So I'm going to keep my knee on the ground because that feels good and supportive for me. I want you to stretch that arm out, stretch that leg out. So you're going to give me a nice side plank reach, and then bring that knee to meet the elbow, and then a nice side plank reach, knee to meet the elbow. So really slow and controlled here. I just want you to feel like someone is pulling each side of you, but making sure that shoulder is wrapping back. You're not pulling it forward. So you're in a nice straight line here. So it's just that side plank reach to a knee to elbow crunch. And then last but not least, you're coming back onto your back for 4x4x4 glute bridge, 2 abductor, 2 pulse. So you're going to give me 4 strong glute bridges, taking those hips all the way high to the sky, getting me 4 of those, 4 abductors, so those knees are just going to pulse out 4 times, maybe about an inch or so, and then last but not least, 4 little tiny pulses, and then you lower it back down. So today's class is all about being slow and controlled. So that is the motto. It is a 2x4 sumo squat to a heel raise. It is that airplane to a knee drive. It is that crouching tiger push-up. It's that arm up, down with a dramatic knee tuck, side plank reach to a nice knee to elbow crunch, 4x4x4 glute bridge, 2 abductor, 2 plank, 50 seconds on, 15 seconds off. It's going to be a fun time, you guys. Let's go. 10 seconds. Getting ready for that 2x4 sumo squat to a pulse, 2x4 squat to a heel raise. You have 4, 3, 2, just follow me. Let's go. 2 sumo squats, nice and low. Technically, I guess you're getting a third in. And give me 2 heel raises per foot. Tracking those knees out, and then coming all the way up. Yep. Get even lower than you think you can, because you are totally capable of it. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. You have less than halfway to go. Bring those knees out. Slow and controlled for just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it up. 15 seconds rest, so not too long. It's going to be that airplane to a knee drive. So that leg is going to be shaky that is supporting you, but you're just going to do your damn best to do your best. So getting ready for that airplane to a knee drive in 4. Pick whatever leg you want to start with in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So take it out behind you. Nice strong airplane. Bring that knee into a 90-degree angle. Whew. Yep. I'm gonna fall over today, I feel it. But I'm just gonna do, like I said, just the damn best that I can. Slow and controlled. Really bringing that navel in towards the center of your body. Personally, I think when I slow things down, that's when I really feel it all. I mean that in my workouts and in my everyday life. Because then you feel what you're going through. You have 10 seconds. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds of rest. Coming onto the ground, it's that crouching tiger push-up on your feet or on your knees. There is literally no shame in doing something on your knees. I know sometimes you're like, oh, but I should do it on my feet. No, you should do whatever feels right and good for you. You've got 3 crouching tiger push-ups and 2, 1. Let's go. So you're gonna bring it all the way back, glutes to meet the knees, or glutes to meet the back of the knees, 1 push-up. So crouching it all the way back, strong push-up. Keeping that chest nice and open. Relaxing that face. Breathing into this. Slow and controlled. Those feet can be a little wider for a little extra support because you only have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come onto those knees, shake out those wrists because we're going back to those arm up downs with a dramatic knee tuck pull, 1 per side. So guys, yeah, this one's gonna be hard on the upper body, but you got this. Getting ready in that high plank, arm up down to a dramatic knee tuck. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take that elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Bring that knee in to meet the face, and then knee in to meet the face. And then switch sides that you start with. So elbow, elbow, hand, hand, dramatic knee tuck, dramatic knee tuck. Keep that chest nice and open. You can always do this on the knees too, if it's really hard for you to keep good form. I know I'm struggling right now. Whew. We're going into that side plank crunch in 15. Stay with me just for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds. Shake out those wrists because it is that side plank reach to a nice knee to elbow crunch. So yes, I know we're on the wrist again. I'm gonna keep my knee down. If you feel like having both legs out, you do you. Extend that arm, extend that leg. Let's go. Nice little extension. Bring that elbow in to meet the knee. Deep breaths. So keeping that top shoulder rolled back. So you're in a nice straight line. Squeeze those glutes. Feel that squeeze of the core for the knee to meet the elbow. 20 seconds left here. 15. You might be hearing my roommate chat. That's the joys of working out from home. It's simply reality. It's simply life. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds of rest. Come flipping onto your backs. It is 4 by 4 by 4. Glute bridge to abductor to pulse. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep that lower back glued to the ground when you're coming down. You have 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 4 glute bridges, nice straight lines. Deep breaths. And then technically, at that 5th one, give me 4 abductors, tiny little pulses in and out of those knees, and then give me 4 tiny little pulses up. And then lowering it down. Straight lines of the bodies, you guys. Angles are everything. 20 seconds. 4 abductors into 4 pulses. You're almost there. Give me just 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds of rest, standing it up. Guys, we're back to the top. It is 2x4 sumo squat to heel raise. You got this. You only have 2 more rounds of this, then we have a nice little plank party finisher, and then you're out of here. Slow and controlled. You have 2 squats to 4 heel raises. Let's go. 2 deep sumo squats, all the way down, all the way up. Squeeze those arms. Do something with those arms that feels good and natural to you. I kind of have my arms pushing forwards and backwards. And maybe when you take those heel raises, you want to take those arms out, making sure those shoulders are rolling back. Whatever feels right. You can switch it up while you're there. 20 more seconds. Get a little lower. Not much more time. Stay with it for just 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds of rest. It is that airplane on the other side. So I did it with my right leg to start. Now I gotta do it with my left leg. And then the last round, we'll time it out and we'll split halfway. You only have 4, 3, 2, let's go. Airplane. Airplane out nice and long. And then bring that knee into a nice 90-degree angle. So make this movement yours. Don't do what anyone else is doing. Don't do what you think you need to do. Do what just feels right. And just breathe. I know sometimes I get caught up in the thoughts. I get caught up in the process. But just feel the movement. You only have 10 more seconds. Yeah, sometimes it's not perfect. Most of the time it's not perfect. What is perfect anyways? You have 3, 2, 1. Let's drop it for 15 seconds. So down to the ground. It is that crouching tiger push-up. You're gonna push it all the way back. You're gonna bring it forward. And then you're just gonna give me a strong push-up. The wider those feet, the extra support you will have. Come into that high plank in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Crouching it back, bringing it forward, 1 push-up. So push-ups are hard because they require upper body, the center of your body, and your lower body. But that's why I love doing them, because you're getting full bang for your buck here. And like I said, slow and controlled. You can drop the knees if you just need a second to redo, or if you're just on your knees the whole time. You're gonna do what's right. Give me just 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Giving yourself a little shake out of those wrists because we're going back there. It's that arm up down with a dramatic knee pull. I know that one's not fun either, but I'm trying to sandwich the not fun stuff around the more fun stuff. Arm up down, dramatic knee tuck. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand, dramatic knee tuck. I know. I feel it too. So nice flat back when you're in that arm up down. And in that dramatic knee tuck, round the back is a little bit. Less than halfway. I know, I'm struggling in this one. That's a good thing though. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it. Shake those wrists. It's that elbow, it's that side plank with that reach, knee to elbow. Gosh darn, can't talk today because I'm so sweaty. You think slow and controlled is not is easy? It's not. Side plank reach, knee to elbow connect. One straight line, using the center of your body to connect it all together. Deep breaths. Connect the breath to the movement, movement to the breath. less than halfway? Are you feeling strong yet? Are you feeling accomplished? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling angry? Are you feeling? Just feel. You have 3, 2, and 1. Guys, onto your back. It is at 4x4x4. Glute bridge to abductor to pulse. Close your eyes on this round. Please, I encourage you, or at least soften the gaze. You have 3, 2, 4x4x4. Let's go. 4 glute bridges to 4 abductors to 4 pulses. I'm gonna go quiet to let us all just take a little time to go in. Keep going. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds, guys. We are at the top of round 3, rolling it all the way up. This is it. You got just this one more round, then you have a little finisher, then we're out of here. Give me 5 seconds, 2 sumo squats to 4 heel raises in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Taking it all the way down, all the way up. Getting a little bit lower than you have before. Heel raises. Feel those inner thighs. Woo. Yep. I know. Making sure those arms are doing something for you. Keeping those shoulders rolled back. The Secret.LA is not that special, you guys. We are all special beings. This is just a space that we can have together to move, to bring awareness to important causes, and just bring awareness to our body. You have 5, 4, because if we're just aware of everything in 3, 2, 1, awareness is really the key. 15 seconds of rest, by the way. So it's that airplane to a knee drive. You're gonna pick one side for 25, other side for 25. Whatever side you want to start with. Start with your weak side. That means I'm gonna start with this side. You have 3, 2, 1, airplane to a knee drive. Let's go. Nice and long. Bring that knee into a nice and 90 degree. Don't take it too high. Whew. Yep. You have another 7 seconds left on this side for 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick, not super dramatic switch. Let's go. Other side. Yeah, gonna take a beat to get yourself ready for the other side, but you're on it. Taking it out into a nice long airplane. If you're traveling this weekend, stay safe, stay healthy. You have 4, 3, 2, and 15 seconds off. So down on the ground, crouching tiger push-up. So stay healthy, take care of yourself. Move your body intentionally all the time. When you get to the airport, move around. You don't just have to sit there because everyone else is doing that. You have 3, 2, 1, let's go. Crouching tiger push-ups. So when I get to the airport, I like to do a lot of laps because I'm gonna be sitting on a plane for God knows how much time. One of the last times I went on a plane, I was supposed to be a 2-hour flight. I was on the plane for over 8 hours. Yup, 8 hours. I lost my day, but I didn't lose my cool because sometimes things are just out of your control. You know what's out of my control right now? My body is feeling a certain way. So I'm just adjusting course and doing what I can to finish this out for just 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds of rest. Push it back, shake out those wrists, because that arm up down dramatic knee tuck is coming in and it's coming in hot. You have 5 seconds. Meet me in that high plank. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. It's that arm up, down to a dramatic knee tuck. So just let the drama be in the tuck. Don't let the drama be in your life. Stay strong. Because like I said before, if I can do it, so can you. 20 seconds. Don't give up. If it's hurting, take a second. If it's challenging, lean in. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those wrists, guys, because it's the last 2 moves. It's that side plank reach to a crunch. One side for 25, other side for 25. So pick whatever side you want to start with. Extending out that arm and leg. You have 3. Side plank reach with a crunch. Let's go. Knee to elbow. Bring it back. Keeping it nice and long here. I don't know if you guys can hear, my phone is ringing. Keep it going. Oh shit, it turns off the timer when someone's calling me. Okay, we're gonna add a little extra time. Keep going there. Come on, there we go. So, you have another 10 seconds left here. So hopefully you enjoyed that little extra portion of ab work. You have 3, 2, 1, switch sides. So bring that leg and arm nice and long, crunch it in, bring it out long. You're on the other side now. 10 more seconds. And by 10 seconds, I actually meant 15 seconds. And now when I say 15 seconds, now I actually mean 10. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, guys. Last move on your back. 4x4x4, glute bridge to abductor to pulse. I'm gonna stay again a little bit quiet. Getting ready to lift up. You have 4, 3, if you want a little extra challenge, take those arms high to the sky, and 2, 1, let's go. 4 glute bridges to 4 abductors to 4 pulses. Close those eyes.
Oh, yes, it will. Oh, yes, it will.
Are you feeling it something?
Oh, if I could build my whole world around you, darling, first I'd put heaven by your
You're almost
side.
there.
Pretty flowers would grow wherever you walked, honey, and over your head would be the bluest sky. Then I'd take every
4,
drop of rain
3,
and watch all
2, 1, and guys, we have a little finisher left. So the finisher is 5 moves, 1 round, 40 seconds per move, no rest in between. You know how to do these moves. They're simple. All it is, you're gonna shake those wrists out because we're gonna be on them for a little bit. You're gonna just give me 1 high plank, 1 low plank, hip dips, plank saw, forwards and backwards, back into a high plank. So 40 seconds per move, no rest in between. High, low, hip dip, plank saw, high plank. It's only 3 minutes and 20 seconds, so tap in. Getting ready for that high plank. Shake those wrists. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guys, let's go. High plank. Charging back through those heels. A nice open chest. Palms are nice and wide. Breathing deep. Squeezing those glutes. Keeping that core tuck. Be careful not to round the shoulders like I'm doing, I notice. Have those shoulders pulled back a little bit. 15 seconds. Flat back. Core tight. For 3, 2, and 1. Forearm plank, guys. Hold this low forearm plank. deep breaths. At any moment, you can take a second to breathe. You can drop those knees. You can just lift those hips up for a little release. Then come right back in. You're so close. You only have a few more moves left. Next up is going to be those hip dips. Yeah, I'm feeling it too, and that's okay. No shame in what I'm doing. You have 3 hip dips and 2, 1 hip dip side to side. Feeling that core slow and steady here. Don't let that head look back at those feet. They're not going anywhere. Nice and neutral. Close those eyes if you feel good. Close those eyes if you don't feel good. Got a little bit more.
We've had this all before. We're going on for too long.
5 more seconds in that plank saw. In 3, 2, 1. Whew. Goodness gracious, plank saw. Forwards, backwards. I know. Whew, I'm taking a little breather myself. And it's okay, because I'm just gonna go right back in. So close. 10 more seconds left here. Then after this, it's 1 more move. A high plank for 40 seconds. You've been here before. You have 3, 2, 1. High plank. You've been here. You know how to do this. Hold it. Hold it. Breathe. Let it shake. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. Okay, you did it. Holy shit. If you can see the sweat dripping on my face, yep, I'm like, I just love seeing the look on everyone's face afterwards. All right, you guys, you have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jeez. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm sweating, you're sweating. Have a lovely day. Maybe I'll see you on Thanksgiving, maybe not. Have a good one, you guys. Bye, everyone.